Hey, how's it going? It's the Polk here. Welcome back to my continued playthrough as Fang in Victoria 3. If you like what you see today, please like and subscribe. Those thumbs up really help me out. We're gonna do something about that. Graduated tax, no. Restricted speech. Ooh, I've never actually been able to get this far. Will radicalize the petty bourgeoisie, but it would make the trade unions very happy. No workers' rights, liberties would be nice. I wouldn't mind mass conscription. Oh, what a surprise. They hate monarchy. Okay, so we could go towards a parliamentary or presidential corporates. That literally just sounds like an oligarch. Oh, no. But, um, oh yeah. Okay, so we're at least in this middle area, have no economic dependence on China because they granted us market dependence. But what can we do to fix our income? I mean, 13K of it's almost interest. 7K is government wages from construction sectors. We could save about 4K, so that would put us at 7. 13, killed all those. We would have no more economic growth though. We are spending a lot on steamers, it looks like. Everything else is really cheap. We could get rid of our military completely and save 5K. Not touching railways. We'd still be at 12. I don't know. Unless they're gonna buy whatever businesses we may or may not own, I don't think we can pull out of this. Not profit. We know that we have a need. It's going to be hard to even like declare bankruptcy and somehow turn this around. I'm going to have to kill all construction in the country. It's like we go up and up and up. We finally do really well, and then major economic problem. We fix it, major economic problem, and then we finally fix it and major economic problem. Clearing bankruptcy is the only way to get through this, and I don't really know. And we can strip our decrees again. That's the only one we had, right? Yep. And we kind of need that one because now we have severe migration, uh, will potentially of a lot of people leaving. So we want to mitigate that as much as possible. And to make up the other 3K, I don't know, man. Kill this consumption tax and that one, see where we are now. Services 200, something, and I'm back where I was. 1.68K. Liquor would be the easy one, but people are having it rough right now. Do liquor and tea maybe? How dare you drink anything? We'll do luxury furniture. We'll make it. Ah, screw it. So now we're at 2K. Um, we could reduce budget for the military. Um, bump taxes up by one and possibly get rid of one construction sector. That might help. Our economy might collapse. We have a ton of radicals. It's been a really tough game. And, a lot of people are probably going to point to how tiny I am. Yeah, probably has something to do with it. Never getting independence from China, never expanding, really puts a hand behind our back. We're doing the best we can. Are we back in their stupid market? See, that's what I'm talking about, man. We just spent like 20 minutes trying to unscrew our market from being in King's Market or from being kicked out, and now they just pulled us right back in. So guess what we're gonna do? We go ham again on all our crap because they'll buy it all. We don't need all these trades getting it from China. Stupid. So stupid. Now we're in an illegitimate government. That flipped really quickly. The utilitarian Indian market. Sure. Gotta look at that real quick. Okay. A little sliver. And then, you know, um, go into vacuum packaging. We'll go into sewing machines, craftsman sewing, and max out everything again. Except for the PMs. Of course, our economy never recovers from stuff like this because we have to keep rubber banding between having and having not. You have to go in here, the bankruptcy, do this again. are at minus 5K. Just people not being able to afford anything. Our debt rate is stupid high right now. Need this GDP to recover. But they don't want to look. There we go. All right. So we are exactly where we were, kind of. Obviously, half the G. And it seems to be improving. Just chaos for a few years for no reason. Essentially, what we got. I'd rather have two. Well, we only lost one construction sector. Interest down, and this is what we need: less railway input, throughput. Reactionary movement. What do they want? They don't like no migration. They can get. Don't like. They want to be more racist. They don't like monarchy, or they do like monarchy. I really don't know what they want, man. I'm not switching these two. They can get out of the country. Everybody could suddenly vote, and now they hate it. Well, aren't we having a doozy of a day? And supplies from land. Let's bump the taxes. We've got a lot of radicalism, and this is hard to with. Hey, look, the Social Democrat Party won. Looks like autocracy is not on the menu anymore. We're back to a barely lit. We'll give them a second to figure out that not actually. protesting anything. Now we can switch. Oh, just kidding. We're just stuck. These guys are protesting. They're racist. Lost people. Surprise. Okay, what if we go to migration controls? Radicalize the industrial. There's nothing we can do. It's gonna radicalize someone to change anything. They're coming for our women. I hate that all these people are leaving. We need you. You're needed. Are you unprofitable? Okay, let's do a little bit of pot stills and everything's expensive. Textile mills are suffering because things super cheap. Aware that we're in the Chinese market. Forget. Really shouldn't be too hard to pass with a 78% success chance, but what do I know? Did they bump me up, perhaps? No, they did. But I am close. They're calling me into a war. What war? Oh, we're fighting in. War leader is Jenna God. Like a war for maybe Indian independence. Got pulled into. And then a war in Bhutan. Oh, look at that. Pontiacs in the American market. I can take on their. Okay. Well, a lot of moving around going on. We're working on what you want. Can you stop trying to do a revolution? Oh, good. People are starving. I wonder why. So I think the one we got is against. It's the tiny war. Why is this affecting our trade so much? Other one that's affecting it. This run has been quite a nightmare. Is someone pushing for my independence or something? What do I need cheaper guns for? Oh, I'm on the side of the losers. That goes. I don't need guns because I don't have an arm. I appreciate it. Take it. Well, that just got conquered by the British. Britain, I will just buy stuff from you if you stop blocking my. I really don't care. Oh my god. They did it again, guys. They gave us market control in the middle of a war after taking market control. I just need consistency, guy. And I have independence. Can I please stop screwing me? I'm just going to be in a perpetual bankruptcy for the entire game. Like, has any has anyone ever seen a graph like this? Straight cliffs, just jagged ice all day, every day. I can remember everything I did before. Killed all my trade. Food. Now The only benefit is I can get it from Prussia and America. Every need that I have, I can get from both Prussia and. Thought we built our own fertilizers. No? Okay. What's using that? Rice farms? We'll get it from the Prussians. Okay, how are we doing now? We have a grocery shortage. Okay. Go through all this again. I'm going to fix this, and then that's going to be the end of the video. We'll come back to this later. I know it's frustrating. I've said it that many times. I fully intend to, though, because, I mean, who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? This game's crazy. So, 25 production, 105 buy orders. That's of course because they're horribly unprofitable, and that'll kind of balance itself out. So, just hit play. We will hit play and see what happens. And of course, because this happens, we get a new government every time. The majority of our entire population right now, 70% are radicals. I'm not surprised. How many of you are currently dying from starvation? Only a million. Only. Fine. Let's just go ahead and do a revolution in the middle of starving. We're trying to fix it, I promise. We're pulling in not enough grain, clearly. There's a peace treaty. Can we get more grain? Somewhere? Not really. Oh. I guess you guys are just destined to starve because there's nowhere we can pull grain from. This is good. Everything's great. Screw it. King? Maybe? Oh, now Prussia wants to upgrade? Good. We also need more coal. If anybody wants to trade with us, I guess go with that one. The Jorian market. Oh, and that somehow unlocked that too. Like game glitches and bugs or something going on. What about iron? It's kind of stuck. Can we get more of that? With the Spanish. Yep. Upgraded the Prussians again. Oh wow. Look at that standard of living. It's great. Yeah, just okay. There's no liquor, so we're gonna help them with that. We'll produce a little liquor, and we'll also take a little bit more groceries with baking powder. Use more grain, of course, and sugar, which we have from rice farms, but we can definitely pull more in from America. And really, again, political leanings are not my concern when the entire economy crashing. Oh wow, that's crazy. They want to go into a different type of government because this one's failing. Wonder why it's failing. Of course, I've got them, the people in charge, literally trying to cause a civil war. In charge, right? Trying to cause a civil war because they want the government that they're in to change. Just change it, bro. it's all in your favor. There's nothing over here that you hate. I don't know what you're exactly like freaking out about. Obviously, things aren't going well, but you're in charge. So fix it. Stop storming on the streets with your own government, complaining about how your government should overthrow yourself. You're reacting to nothing. Everything that you're reacting to is something you did. That's wild to me. Just suppress it. There's really nothing I can do there. They want a civil war against themselves with no army. Makes sense, right? There's zero army and they're gonna civil war against themselves. Geniuses. All right. Well, I was hoping to do a lot more today, especially by 1900. We were on track. We had quite the economy coming up, and I was gonna, start going into the military, start working with Spain, start going against the Dutch East Indies. But again, tragedy strikes. We're at 1 million people, but we were, 1.2 million. We had barely any radicals. Our standard of living was ridiculous. It was near 19. Um, Somehow our literacy hasn't changed much, but it's been interesting. I wouldn't say it's necessarily been like a blast. It's fun when it's going well, and predictably, it's not as fun when things are going out of my control. We did do some things which are good. So we did pull this meter all the way from here to here. That gives us the option of maybe getting towards, becoming a tributary versus a vassal, and that'll allow us to declare wars. Hey, how's it going? It's the Polk here. Thanks for watching my playthrough as Lan Fang in Victoria 3. Stay tuned for more and subscribe if you liked what you saw. Also hit that like button. Have a great day.